Hey, all my beginners, my postpartum ladies, or if you just want to take it easy today but still get a good workout, I got you. Let's get right into it. Here's what the first move is going to look like. You're going to stay on your forearms leaning backwards, and you're going to bring one leg up at a time. Take your time, breathe. Make sure that you're going as slow as you need to. These exercises will meet you where you are at your strength level. Keep those abs tight and just really focus on getting the most out of each motion. Really stretch it out. Take your time here. Take all the rest that you need. Do what's best for you. Here's what the next move looks like. It's a crunch where your elbow meets your knee, and then on the second one, your hand meets your foot. Take your time. We're doing all on the same side. Excellent. Take your time. We're doing all on one side, so don't alternate. Just stay on that side. Really take your time and breathe it out. Reach your elbow to the knee. Come back flat. Then reach your hand to your foot. It's okay if you can't reach all the way there. Crunch as much as you can. Remember, it's not about the reach. It's about how much you're crunching your core. We're strengthening the core here in a nice, easy way. Great job. You're looking great. Remember to breathe, rest as much as you need to, and we are going to do the same move on the other side. Switch it over. This next move coming up, I really want you to take your time. It's going to challenge your core balance, which is really, really important. It's strengthening your pelvic floor. Here's what it looks like. You're going to lean back on your hands, and you're going to let one leg come down at a time. Take your time. Go slow. It is not a race, girl. Yes, queen, take all the rest that you need. If you did stop, try to jump right back in as soon as you can. It is super important for us to really focus on strengthening our core for so many reasons. Try to do a core workout at least 3 or 4 times a week, and you will be making progress. This next exercise is more of a challenging one, but it's still on the beginner side. It's really going to blast lower ab fat, okay? So take your time and try to roll your hips up off of the floor. If you cannot roll your hips up, that is totally fine. Stay where you are. Do what you can today. Even if you're only moving up just an inch, that's perfect. You do not have to go really super high. Do what you can. For the next move, you're going to be in a tabletop position. That means you're on your hands and your knees. First, you're going to lift your knees up off of the floor. While you're up, you're going to curl your leg in, come back down to the floor, come back up and curl the other leg. You're alternating those leg curls, keeping your abs tight. This might feel a little bit tough for you. If it is, you can raise your hips up even higher. That will give you more control when you bring your leg up. Also, you want to make sure that you're keeping your feet wide, because the wider you have your feet, the more balanced you'll be. So take your time. Over time, you will be able to keep your hips a little bit lower and control it more with your core. Yeah, that was excellent. Good. You took your time. You did that. You made it. Stretch. Child's pose is a really good stretch to stretch out your back, to rest your abs. Take your time here. If you happen to need more rest, definitely pause the video. Our next exercise is flutter kicks. You're going to keep your hands underneath your butt for support, and you're fluttering your legs only 3 inches off the floor. Nothing too crazy. Also, while you're doing these, try to eliminate as much space between your lower back and the floor as you possibly can. Think about pinning your belly button to the floor. This also helps you to keep your abs tight, which will help you to flutter a little bit longer. You got this. Keep going, girl. Just make sure you're breathing. Breath is important. Here's the next exercise. It is bent knee windshield wipers. You want to make sure that you're keeping your shoulders, your back flat on the floor while letting your knees drop to the left and drop to the right. Take your time. Make the movement come from your core. Excellent. Keep going, keep pushing. Make sure that you're keeping your shoulders or your back flat. A lot of the times when we start to get tired, your shoulder starts to come up as you really get to the left or you really get far to the right. Try to keep it in contact. If you need to lessen your range of motion, do that. This next move is one of my favorites. It's more passive, but I really feel it on my lower abs. I call these butterfly crunches. So get your feet in a butterfly position and you're going to crunch up and bring your hands right between your butterfly. Excellent. We're coming up on 30 seconds. Just keep a nice rhythm. Really try to push yourself and stay constant. It's not so much about going fast or coming up too high like a sit-up. It's just a small crunch. Really squeezing your abs at a good pace. All right, ladies, we are rounding the bend, almost done with the exercises. So this next one is going to be a side crunch. We're going to start off on one side for 1 whole minute, and then we're going to switch to the other side. All right, go ahead and get in position. Like I said, we just finished 1 minute on one side. Now we're switching to the other side, nice and slow and controlled. Try to get that elbow to the knee as much as you can, crunching your side. Yes, queen, let's stretch. You did that. You finished the workout. You deserve a stretch. You deserve to be proud of yourself. Great work. And no matter where you were today, whether some of these exercises were a little bit tough for you, you had to modify it, you had to rest a little bit longer, that is okay. We all start somewhere. You have to work hard and work on yourself, and it has to be a daily, consistent thing in order for you to see growth, right? We can't want things that we are not willing to work for. So you have to focus on it. You have to make it something that you are going to go after non-stop. Everything you do has to be centered around your goals, you getting better as a person, you getting stronger physically, mentally, being able to push yourself more, whether that's in your workouts, whether that's in your personal life, your professional life, whatever it is, right? Just really try to condition yourself to fight for whatever you want and just to work hard, right? So I'm super proud of you getting through this. And like I said, try to work your core about 3 or 4 times a week. It's really, really super important, especially if you're a beginner, especially if you felt like some of these exercises were kind of tough, right? But anyway, thank you so much for rocking with me yet again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with a friend that might also enjoy our beginner core workout for lower abs. And I will see you in another video.